This is breaking news.
The Voice Battles preview. Iris Herrera and Simone Marijic hit the ceiling. The battles are coming to an end on The Voice on Monday, March 24. And they'll conclude on a high note indeed, if this preview is any indication. In this exclusive sneak peek, Team Kelsea Ballerini singers Iris Herrera and Simone Marijic share the stage for a duet of Lizzy McAlpine's Ceiling, and they leave their coach conflicted over who should win the battle and advance to the next round of the competition. Simone opens the performance with a restrained refrain before Iris jumps in with her signature sandpaper sound. From there, the two trade verses, with Simone showing off the top of her range and Iris letting her gravelly tones carry the floor of the number. What results is a harmonious performance that leaves the coaches dancing in their seats. Michael Bublé is the first to offer his review of the duo, saying, "Kelsea honored you by choosing a really great song. It starts off very exposed, and I thought both of you sang so beautifully in those more tender parts. Iris, your voice has this wonderful kind of grit, and there's a depth to it that I love. Simone, I love your little lilt. I love the little accents, and by the way, love the harmony. Both your voices sound so great together. I had hoped both of you joined my team, and both of you chose Kelsea Ballerini. I'm gonna make it harder for her by not saying who I think should be the one." Then it's John Legend's turn to speak. "Simone, I agree with Michael about the lilted voice. It was really compelling to hear you navigate all those really difficult parts at the beginning. And then Iris, your tone is really glorious. I love the power in it. I love the rasp in it. Your style, I think you carry yourself on stage with the presence of the star. Stay that way. It's very compelling." Coach Adam Levine then admits he made a mistake by not going after either of those singers. "It's funny how I didn't turn for you guys, and all I've been doing is regretting that because the transition from the blind auditions to now is always so surprising. Which is a great thing because that means you guys are evolving and getting stronger," he says in the sneak peek. "I would go with Iris just because I'm a sucker for tone, and there was a moment in that performance where I look over at Kelsea, and I was like, oh yeah, that's kind of where I would lean. It's up to Kelsea, who'll walk away victorious from this battle though, and she seems mighty conflicted about it. Simone, your voice to me is like a feather because you have this really strong, meaty part to it. But then you have these edges that just fray off. It feels light and fluffy sometimes, and it feels really strong and powerful sometimes. It was really beautiful. And Iris, I said this so many times to her that it's gonna get weird. But the vibrato on the end of some of her notes is so tasty. It's a trademark to your voice. You're both so talented, and you're so bold and brave for being here at the age you are. Can I pass? What do I do? Do I have to do this?" "You do soon," host Carson Daly warns. So who will she choose? We'll have to wait and find out when Monday's episode arrives.